Pisces, my fish. Hello, hello. Come out to play. Hi, my little fish. Judging by the racket in the background and the fact that you clicked on that thumbnail, Pisces, so you know where you are. You know where you're rocking with. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous One. Marvelous Madame, welcome back to the Marvelous Show. What's going on, Pisces? You guys have been a little quiet. I haven't been getting beat up as much for you guys. I haven't been getting beat up. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so Pisces, this is going to be your June 2018 mid-month love reading. Judging by the titles, I've been calling them Lessons and Blessings. Everybody gets the same title. This is going to be your Lessons and Blessings mid-month love reading, darling. All right. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. All of the fam bam that's a part of the Marvelous Tribe. And welcome back, fam bams. What's going on? Just to let you know before I get started with my shenanigans, you can go ahead, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, go ahead and check the description below. It's going to let you know where. Okay, with the timestamp where the reading is going to start. Okay, let's get ugly. As you know, I start all of my videos with gratitude. So, hello, hello, hello. I love you, I love you, I love you all from the moon and back. I take you on my magical carpet ride because I am a moon child and the moon is in Cancer, darling. Woo, what? The moon, I said, is in Cancer. And look outside, it's a crescent moon too. Get ugly, Pisces. Let's go. So, thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. For all of you guys that have booked me for a personal reading, the intro is going to be short because this reading is going to be a little bit longer. I will get into that in a second. So, if you booked me for a personal reading, it was my honor and a pleasure to connect with you. You have invited me into your personal business, and we tried to work together to come out with an outcome. And I appreciate you so much for doing that again. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscriptions to my channel. I continue to grow. People continue to stop by to the Marvelous House and check the Marvelous Show out. Thank you so much, okay? Now, June has specials, okay? All of that information is linked below. I won't go into that, but June does have 15% off of all of the readings that I offer. If you want a personal reading with me, you know how to get in contact with me. All of that information is linked down in the description, okay? I will not call out New Deck Alert. I'm not going to call out the New Deck Alert, Pisces, because, oh, by the way, this is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? I haven't been saying if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it escape, because I feel like this particular spread is somebody's connecting with it. I'm sorry. It is too deep. Okay, let's get into it. I did choose the Oceanic Tarot for the month of June, which represents my beautiful season of Cancer that's going to start probably in about a week, give or take. I was called by Spirit to change the spread, okay? I was called by Spirit to change the spread and go back to the Illuminated Tarot. If you have been rocking with me from the beginning, you know that this is my go-to deck, okay? This is my Dusty, okay? My Dusty. That's just some slang for my shit, okay? So with that being said, let's go right into the spread. This is a 5-card spread, okay? I changed up things a little bit, as you can see by the title, okay? So, in this 5-card spread, Pisces, what we're going to be doing is taking the overall energy. We're not going to be telling the story. We're not going to be letting you know the normal storyline that I do for my readings, which is 2 cards that represent the overall present or past and da-da-da and the heart of the matter. No, we're not doing that. We're doing 5 cards. We're pulling energy. This is what I do for personal readings, and this is what I do every day. And as I started doing personal readings on a couple of people, I said, you know what, it would be fun to find, just to kind of see. And this is what I want to do. It tells a story, okay? The blended deck to me is able to pull more information out. 5-card reading, okay? The 5 cards have already been pre-shuffled from the main deck. 5 energies that you can look forward to that's going to be surrounding your love life for your June mid-month. That's going to take you from the 15th, which was yesterday, until the end of the month on June 30th, which is my birthday. And I said it, fishes, let's go. So these 5 cards, there's going to also be a bottom of the deck energy, which we're going to blend. You know, I fucks with my bottom of the deck energies. Also, it's going to be 1 romance angel oracle card still, but here's the twist. I am going to be clarifying each one of the 5 energies, with the soul journeys lesson. The soul's journey lessons card, which is what I call the blockage card. What that's going to do is tell me the why, or what, or what's happening, or what's blocking, what's either helping or hindering that particular energy in your love life. Get ugly. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get started. As I stated, I've already shuffled and got your 5 energies that's going to be surrounding you for this mid-month already on the spread. And Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you right now, though, Pisces, you guys have been fighting, saying what you have to say in your love life. You've been fighting what you feel for a while. Let's go ahead and get started, and I will yell at you later. Okay? Now, your romance angel oracle card for the mid-month June for this lessons and blessings video is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? So this can be bae with you, your partner, or you with your partner. Okay? Bottom of the deck energy is the Hierophant. What do we know about the Hierophant? Okay, so we know that the Hierophant represents a wise person. The Hierophant can also mean that you're digging a little bit deep and tapping into your higher self, because you know that the love that you feel for this person. Well, okay, hold on. The Hierophant can represent, let me start over, traditional values, a wise person that provides guidance. Some of you Pisces have that person. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, I hope everybody should have someone that they can talk to. Okay. The Hierophant represents that older person for you or your partner, but this is your love. This isn't how bae feels about you. But the energies can go back and forth. So again, the Hierophant in this deck is represented by the 5 of diamonds. Okay. So this can represent some type of earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. Hold on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or these people have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Okay, earth. Also, the Hierophant to me is that person, or it is you tapping into your higher self so you can pull the wisdom out and tap into your intuition. Or it can mean that you are feeling that you want the Hierophant in a love reading. I've broke this down before. It can mean that you are wanting to take this relationship to the next level. Again, the Hierophant in a love reading means a higher level of commitment. Okay, a higher level of commitment, and it could be all 3. I'm just letting you know. For some of you guys, if it's all 3, fantastic. You're definitely needing to have a heart-to-heart with this particular person, Pisces, that you love. Or this is, you know, the energies can go both ways again. So the heart-to-heart conversation is your overall theme. The romance angel oracle card in this Hierophant is a direct result of that. Okay, there needs to be a conversation. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first card that represents the energy that's going to be surrounding you in love for this mid-month June is the Queen of Clubs. The Queen of Clubs in this particular deck, the Queen of Clubs is confidence and strength. Okay, period. Not the strength card, but confidence and strength. Okay, then we have the 7 of Hearts. Okay, so the 7 of Hearts in this particular deck is secrets, imaginations, or new feelings. Okay, that's what the 7 of Hearts in this deck means. The next one that we have is the next energy that's going to be surrounding you. And we know that it's new feelings, but we're going to tie it in together. Trust me, I'm on you, Pisces. Okay, pause. The next energy that's going to be surrounding you in this mid-month love reading is the 10 of Hearts, which is represented by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, The next card that represents the overall energy that is surrounding your love for this month is the Nine of Spades. The Nine of Spades in this particular deck is the equivalent of the Nine of Swords, basically one-for-one equivalent. Thoughts that keep you awake at night, a struggle to make sense of events, okay? The card is illustrated. I've talked about this before when I use this deck, but I'm just letting you know. This person is up at night. She looks like she's sleep deprived. Basically, you're having a struggle of making sense of events. Let's rock. And the Jack of Hearts is the last energy that's going to be surrounding you in this mid-month love reading, Pisces. Unconscious thoughts coming to the surface of contemplation. To me, honestly, the author of this particular deck should have made that the Moon card, honestly, to be quite honest with you, because to me, you are represented by the Moon, Pisces. This card definitely is you, and that is exactly what it means. So thoughts that come to the surface with this Jack of Hearts, okay? Unconscious thoughts that come to the surface. Well, we got the Hierophant, but we don't have a Hangman. We don't have, we have the Hierophant, but we don't have a Hangman, and we don't have the Hermit. So you've definitely been tapping in, okay? This is you contemplating what you're feeling. Let's rock. Now, again, let's talk about these zodiac signs, and then we're going to go ahead and break these cards down. So I'm looking at this, and I just broke down the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant and let you know that that's some type of earth. I've also let you know that heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, is your romance angel oracle card, my lovely fish. Okay, so just to let you know, the hearts, definitely, we have 3 hearts that's representing your sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have 1 spade. Spade is the equivalent of swords. That's air. These thoughts that keep you up at night is your own mental anguish. That's representing an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe you have that in your chart, or maybe you are connecting with someone or love someone that has this in their chart. Okay. If not, then this card just speaks for itself, because we know that the Nine of Swords is you have some type of anxiety. And in this particular deck, thoughts that keep you awake at night. And last but not least, we know that the clubs are fire action. Okay. The clubs is a fire sign. So Aries, Sag, and Leo. Some of you could be connecting with Leo, Sag, or Aries, or you have that in your chart. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down these energies. So first and foremost, in your love energy, you definitely are having the strength. You're having the confidence and the strength to overcome the thoughts that keep you up at night. You've been in your head with this mental anguish. You know that you have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You know that you're ready to take this relationship to the next level. You're getting the blessings that you need from the people that you've been talking to, whoever your Hierophant is, whoever represents the Hierophant, or you're tapping in. 1010, guys, angel number. Pisces, go ahead and take that. Go Google that angel number and slather that right on top of this reading, boo. Let's rock. Okay, bouquet. All right, so again, there's 7 of, the major arcanas. We know that this is divinely guided. The major arcanas are the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Okay, I've already broke down the zodiac signs. Let's ride. So we know that you are having new feelings. We know that. Okay, so you're having the strength and the confidence to come out of the shadows and speak your truth, Pisces. That is what you have to do. I have been telling you guys to do that. You love this person. Your energy has been pulling you closer to this person the whole damn time. And we're going to get to the bottom of why you're not saying anything. But let's rock. So the 7 next to that, okay? The 7 of hearts next to that. If you look at this. The card is going to be covered up by the clarifier. But we got home at the top. We got someone's head in one of the cups. We got flowers growing out of another cup. We got jewelry and a snake. Listen, you got too much bullshit in these cups. And I know that for a fact because I'm looking at the card. Not to mention, Pisces, you guys have been in your head with this goddamn 9. I ain't got that yet. We don't read these cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We read them blended. But I'm just saying, for the sake of you following me, I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so I'm just getting to the point where I'm kind of sick and tired of telling you guys what you need to do. I feel like I needed to break this down because there were some energies that were strong. There were some energies that were very strong. Moon is in Cancer right now, okay? The moon is in Cancer. And also, we're going to be going into Cancer season. There's going to be a whole bunch of feelings and breakthroughs that are going to be coming. And I wanted to get to the bottom of it because I have been doing some personal readings and people have been hitting me up. So I decided to do my regular personal reading and change it. So I hope you guys like it because it's deep. Let's rock. So you know that you have these feelings, but you refuse to say or do anything about it. You cannot have secrets, new feelings, all up in your head about shit, and then you don't want to tell the person that you love. So the person is good enough to be by your side and play all of these goddamn dope fiend games with you, but the person is not good enough to be told. That's not fair, Pisces. Okay? Now, remember, the energies can go both ways. Maybe this is what's being done to you. The great news is that we know that the conversation is going to be had. Okay, let's rock. Next card is the Wheel of Fortune, represented by the Ten of Hearts. Now, what do we know about the Wheel of Fortune, darling? We know that that's new progress. We know that a cycle, we know with the Wheel of Fortune. And go and watch the Taurus. I already told you that someone has Earth in their chart. Someone has Earth in their chart with this Hierophant here, but tradition. No. I'm sorry. Hold on. Pause. Where was I going? I was talking about the wheel. Okay. So we already know that the Wheel of Fortune, darling, is the wheel is turning. We know that that wheel represents that there is going to be a change of fortune, darling, a new cycle commencing. There's going to be progress. That's always a good sign in a love reading. Taurus did have that. This Wheel of Fortune has been popping up everywhere. You've repaid some type of past karma. You have done what the universe has wanted you to do. Now the wheel is turning. When this wheel turns, a new cycle begins, something stops. So I'm happy to see that is what's going on, Pisces, because maybe this has been the reason why you have not been able to reveal these feelings or these secrets. It's a whole lot going on in this 7. There's a whole lot going on with the 7 of Hearts. And then let's go. We know that the traditional meaning for that is feeling overwhelmed with choices. Listen, Pisces, there's nothing wrong with choices. But this Wheel of Fortune is telling me that those choices are being cycled out. Whether this is happening to you, or whether this is going on with you with someone else. And I know that Pisces, I know you guys are very social. I know you guys don't like to overly hurt someone's feelings. And I know you guys probably don't want to be confrontational, but Pisces, this is your love life. And you have to understand that you only get one shot to do this right. Okay? You cannot drag people along with you on this carpet ride of yours and you're not being honest. Okay, you're not being honest, my fish. And the beautiful thing is that there's love here. You love this person. I've been telling you guys for almost 2 months that you love this person, and I just don't understand what the deal is. But again, we're going to find out. So we know that this 9 of Spades is these thoughts that keep you up at night, but we also know that these swords is in your head. Everything that and watch the Cancer video because they were in some mental anguish too, and I yelled at them, okay, because you cannot penalize your partner, or your partner cannot penalize you for the thoughts that keep you up at night when they don't know. You rob your partner of the responsibility of being able to help you out with these thoughts that you're stuck on, because they have no idea what you're going through. All they know is that you're in your damn head about something and that they are not getting something from you. That's not fair, my fishes. Okay, and then this last card, you are represented in this card. You are the fish. This card has 2 fish, one swimming upstream, one swimming downstream. Now, the moon is already in this particular deck. They've already categorized the moon as something else, but I promise you that this damn Jack of Hearts to me is definitely the moon. So as a result of you having the strength to come out into the open and you cycling bullshit out with this 7, or you realizing your new feelings have come to the surface, the wheel is turning, the wheel has changed, the wheel has turned and cycled that old bullshit out, Pisces, get ugly. And as a result of you coming out of your head with this, you in with these unconscious thoughts come to the surface finally. It is a heart. You deliver good news, and we know that. So we know, because the cards are right here, that this is going to have a positive outcome. But now that we know that you are going to have this heart-to-heart conversation, because your Hierophant, whoever represents your Hierophant, is giving you the okay. You've been talking to this person about this individual for a while. And how about that? I didn't even call for a clarifier, and honesty popped out. Honesty popped out. And I'm going to take that as an additional clarifier for my Hierophant. So I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, clarifying it. We're going to take it as a clarifier for the Hierophant. And that's exactly what your Hierophant has been advising you to do. Whoever is representing this wisdom, whether you found it in yourself, whether you found it within another person, whether that's representative of, you or somebody else, the energies can go back and forth. You are going to have this honest conversation with your partner. And I appreciate that, Pisces, because it's time. Okay. There's love on this board. Okay, you have major arcana. We know that this is a divinely guided union. We know this. We've been knowing this the entire time. I told you guys back in May that out of the choices, we know that you had choices. There's nothing wrong with having choices, Pisces. There is nothing wrong with having choices. It's nothing like it's the biggest ego boost for everybody to have choices. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Let's clap. But what does that mean? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You know that. Fellas, you know that. Ladies, we can't go out and just pick some bum off Skid Row and fix him up and think that he's going to be a good provider. Am I right or wrong? Same thing in this situation. Your choices don't mean shit. I need for you to understand that. The great news is that you cycle out of this. I'm very, very happy. The Hierophant is definitely advising you right. And for those of you that tapped into your higher self and decided that you can no longer carry around this anguish, I applaud you and I salute you. This is a divinely guided unit. Why do I keep saying unit? Am I thinking about G-Unit? Get ugly, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Okay. Universe, Spirit, Angel, and my guides, please clarify the Strength and the Confidence card. Please clarify strength. Strength is being clarified with patience. We've been getting that. We've been getting it a lot. I accept everything happens in divine order. What exactly do you want to happen, Pisces, that's not happening? You're ready for this relationship to move forward? Are you secretly hoping that you don't have to do the work and you want to move past the fact that you have been in stagnant energy and been flat out refusing since I launched my channel and been reading for you guys to tell this person how you feel? That's the reason why for the top of the month reading, I named that I Choose You Part 2. Because if you go back and listen to all of you guys have had the most beautiful, beautiful readings, the abundant love consistently. Do you know what I go through to have to sit here and cramp my hands up and try to tap into the energy for you guys? And every single time I do, I get the same cards. And I'm so happy for you, Pisces. If you would just embrace the love, please. Love these people that love you guys back. See? And love popped out. I didn't even ask for it. Listen, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Pisces, I can't even make this shit up. Clarifying the 7 of Hearts is the love card. I had to take a moment of silence for the small chronic break. I didn't even ask the universe. They threw the damn card at me. I'm shuffling, but I'm thinking and talking to you guys. But this is your energy. The 7 of Hearts has been clarified with love. You have to be patient and have the strength and courage to accept that things happen in divine order. What are you wanting to happen and what are you rushing? You can't even tell a person how you feel, Pisces, or vice versa. How the hell are you impatient? I'm sorry. It had a what? Do you see the future? You see yourself in this person? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, is that these secret feelings? There's love here, Pisces. What are you waiting for, babies? Oh my God. Listen, no one has gotten this love card tonight. You got a 7 of hearts being clarified by the love card. You come up in your own reading. Oh my God. Put your damn stamp on this, Pisces. Let's rock. Because you guys, you killing me. You killing me. Clarify the will, please. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides. Please clarify the will. Clarify the wheel of fortune, please. What has been blocking the wheel from turning? Fear. Oh, babies. You guys are scared. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You're afraid of being in love. That's what's going on. That's fine. Love is a scary thing, my scaly babies. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You're afraid. That's the reason why you've been up at night and all in your head about it. Baby, this person loves you. This person loves you and you love this person. Allow love to heal you. I know you've been hurt. I know. I know you've been hurt. I know. Clarify the 9 of spades, please. Clarify the 9 of spades. Oh, success. Oh, I know that every damn card is look. I can't even take it. Success is clarifying what keeps you up at night. Oh, now we spending something different on this. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. You're afraid of being loved. You're fearful of the love, but what's keeping you up at night is because you know it's real. Uh-oh. You know it's real. I've been telling you that. I've been telling you guys that. You found your wife. Ladies, you found your husband. You're afraid. And you're transitioning. I'm so happy for you guys. I can't even make this shit up. The 9 of spades or the 9 of swords is being clarified with the success card. You are staying up at night and you are in your head, and this mental anguish about this love that you're afraid of is because you know it's real. You know that it's successful. You know that you found your spouse. And for those of you that has never been married, that's why the hell you so afraid. And I don't blame you, babies, because that's big. Let's clarify these new feelings with this jack. Let's clarify this jack of hearts, and I'll start yelling. Clarify the jack, please. Clarify the jack. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I will do so without judgment. You know what? Put your stamp on it. Listen, Pisces, you guys have a certain way of moving. You have a certain way of moving, and based on the way that you move, could be causing some problems in your relationship. I think that's where this balance is coming in at. You have to balance, and you have to learn how to get your own dishes clean before you start judging other people, okay? You swimming upstream and one fish is swimming downstream. This is what you do, babies. But you have to balance that swimming out because you're bringing someone... I can't make this shit up, Pisces. You are bringing someone along for the ride, sweetheart, that may not swim like you, baby. Everybody is not built like you, fish. No, everybody's not built like you. Okay? You have to balance out your swimming. You have to have a balance of all of the elements, but you have to have a balance from your water to when you come back down to earth, sweetheart. Everybody ain't raw like you. I tell my cancers this too. And I hear us getting yelled at constantly about everybody. Everybody doesn't express their emotions the way that we do. And in your case, babe, you didn't came up in your own reading. This is so beautiful. For those of you out there that are in love with a Pisces, This is the reason why they have not told you guys how they feel yet. But I have good news for my cross listeners slash watchers, or vice versa, my cross watchers slash listeners. Your Pisces is working on being patient and accepting that everything happens in divine order. Your Pisces loves you and is going to be committing to seeing the good in all things. Your Pisces is going to allow this wheel to turn, make make the decision of loving you, allowing this wheel to turn and come and allowing the wheel of fortune to knock that old ass way of thinking and thoughts and patterns out of the way and getting them out of this fear. They're going to realize that they're testing their resolve to live in an energy of love, ladies and gentlemen. They're out of their head because the wheel of fortune not only cycled them out of fear, but made them realize that this love that they have is going to be successful. And they realize that there is no greater goal than to love and fall in love with love, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, they bring the balance that is needed back into this union with no judgment. Put your damn stamp on that, Pisces. We got to the bottom of it, and I didn't even have to yell at you that bad, because when you are afraid of something, I can't be mad at you. I thought I was going to see something bad. Okay, so, and they're going to do that with the sense of honesty. Okay, Pisces, I am very proud. This is a beautiful, beautiful love reading. It's a little bit longer. I got to get out of here, but I'm going to tell you. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Pisces. People that love the Pisces, Pisces, the people who you love. This is beautiful. And we finally got to the bottom of it. So now that I have let those people who you love know, they know that this heart-to-heart conversation is coming. Now maybe they can test their resolve and be a little bit more patient and allow you to cycle out of what you're going through. Pisces, don't have people coming and commenting and telling me that you're taking too long. You have made your beloved wait long enough. Tell that woman that you love her. Fellas, tell her how you feel. Stop being afraid of this love. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Put your stamp on it, Pisces. And that's going to be it for this reading. This is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm so happy for you guys. Everybody is just falling in love. Put your stamp on it, okay? If it resonated, please go ahead and let me know in the comments. Let's talk about this. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, please. Okay, anything else you need will be linked in the description box below. You already know how to get in contact with me in case you need to. This is already going on a little bit longer than I wanted it to. I really appreciate you coming to rock with your girl Marvelous Madame on the Marvelous Show. See you next time. Bye, Pisces.